Hello, everybody. So today we are going to talk about pricing. Why? Because back in 2023, I made a list of prices, and I think my goal was to update it monthly or whatever. I never did. So I happened to find the list. I know that I know Vic the Synth does store sales and stuff. I'm not doing a store sale. I'm going to go through three different Canadian retailers, and then the Canadian used market as well on products, just so we can look at the change in prices. So let's just get into it. So today is October the 5th. I am releasing this on the Tuesday, so it will be released on, is that the 7th? I think it's the 7th. Let me look. The 7th. Okay, so this is going to be released on October 7th. I'm doing this on October 5th. So let's take a quick look here. So back in 2023, what is that? January, February, March 13th of 2023. This is what the prices were. I have marked things as discontinued because they're discontinued. The reason I added these two items down here, the DP32 non-SD, DP008 non-EX, is because I found them on Kijiji. Kijiji is the what would you call it? That is the Canadian version. It's pretty much similar to Facebook Marketplace, same concept where you try to find things locally. This is across Canada, though. I did a search across Canada for this one. So starting off here. So back in 2023, the Sonic View was going for under $1,000. Now I noticed one thing. I thought, because it used to be like this would be $999.99. You know, they don't do that anymore. Kind of glad about that. I didn't realize that until I looked at this one. Oh, yeah, they're doing it by even numbers now. They're not doing like decimal points. I thought that was kind of cool. So that being said, so it has gone up about $1,000, and the price is consistent. Long McQuaid L&M doesn't sell it. At least I couldn't find it on their site. The Red One Music out of Montreal and Moog Audio out of Montreal, they both sold it. I couldn't find it on Kijiji either. And same with, so the 16XP, which is the smaller one, has gone up by just about $2,000 by the looks of it here. We can do a quick, I could actually do a, I could do a quick thing right here. Let's just go across. So yeah, that went up by 1,000. So this one went up by 1,300. The Model 24 was not out in 2023. So that's all I have for that one. I think that one has probably gone up too. I don't know if it has or not. We're going to say at the moment it has. I have no idea. But either way, it's now $3,749. So you save that $1 away from 50 on it. So it's not $3,750. I thought I made a list somewhere else of this stuff too. I don't know. I will have to look. If I find it, I will add it to this list and we'll talk about it again. So Studio Bridge, that didn't exist either. So that's $1,789 now. The Model 24, I actually found one on Kijiji. So that has gone up $480 since 2003. That's not bad. That's not a jump like the other two. Still a lot of money, but it's not that bad. And I did find one for $1,250 on Kijiji. That there's actually two. There was one for $1,200, one for $1,250. I went with $1,250. I could have done the difference, which then I would have put $1,225. But I thought, no, I was going to do the highest one. That's what he wants for it. So now this one here, that's a $440 bump up from the Model 16. So it was $1,249. Now it's $1,689. And the Model 12, oh, sorry, I didn't do it right, equals this minus. So you're getting a lesson in Excel as well. This is easy stuff. $120. That's not bad. That's actually quite reasonable for an inflation increase. So that's not bad. Yeah, I did find one on Kijiji for $800. So that's why it's in there. Now the DP32 has been continued. Last time when I found it, it was $959. Yeah, I remember that because it was between a 12 and a 24 SD. It is now continued. I found one on Kijiji for $750. Actually, I think that might have been a DP32, not a DP32 SD. I'm going to remove it because I think I was going to put the DP32S in there, and then I went, no, I'm going to put it at the bottom. So DP24 SD. So this one has gone up, and the only place I could find it was, oh no, Long McQuaid had one too. Red one did not have one. That's gone up $440. That seems a little steep to me, considering the Model 12 has only gone up $120. But what are you going to do? And the DP008EX has been discontinued. I was hoping to maybe find a loose one floating around. I couldn't. And the DP006, which looks like, I'm going to go with the Moog Audio one. It's slightly higher than the red one. And they want $170 more for it if you're interested. I did find a DP03SD for $599. Now, I didn't put it in here because at the time I don't think I cared about it. But either way, I should have, because I'm kind of curious to see how much it would be. It's kind of funny that it is worth more than the DP006. I'd have to look at what the differences of the two machines are, but that is kind of weird. But that's only at Moog Audio. I did find on Kijiji a DP32 for $750 and a DP008 non-EX for $125. So, yeah, I just thought I'd bring this to your attention. So prices have gone up. They haven't gone up excruciatingly high. If it looks like it, it feels like it. But that is the way of the world. And so I just thought I'd bring this to everybody's attention. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.